So what's up, guys? In today's video we're gonna be checking out Python episode number 3. So for Python episode number 3, we're gonna be doing string slicing. String slicing is nothing but extracting a specific portion from a string. So for example, let's do x equal subscribe. And then now let's go ahead and do print len x. This is the same thing that we've done, but just to show you, this is 9 because it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if we do print x dot count, that we've already done too, do this and do s, then this will come with 2, I believe. Yes, 2, because we have 2 s's right here. But then we'll do print x dot find s. This will show 0. So for find, it's a little different. This s, or the starting letter, is counted as 0. So for find, it's 0 to 8. That's the difference of this code. And it'll show 0 because the first one will be s. And it's kind of the same thing. I'll do r find. It'll go 3 because it's at the right side. And then if I do l find, actually not l find, I'm saving that up for another episode. So as we see, the main thing that I'm trying to say is that this is how the string slicing also works. You mainly have to remember each letter, each character, and what places they are in. So I'll show you in picture comparison. So as here, I have a chart. I have x equals subscribe, and I have a chart of the version that I want. Subscribe, and for positive numbers, aka non-negative numbers, they go this side. And it goes 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For negative numbers, they go -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1. And they do not do 0. 0 is not in minus. So, for example, if I do print this x, and then we do this, nothing will happen, and then we do random codes in. No, we use square brackets. Square brackets are these brackets. They look like squares. And then you could close it off. Right here, I didn't close it off. And then you have to do, for example, we'll do 0, 0, 0, and then to go and do the next code, or like the position you want it to go, you have to do colon or this time symbol. And then I'll do 8. If I do 8, you guys will probably think, oh, subscribe will print in the output. No, it's subscribe. Subscribe, you might think why. Every single time, if you go to 8, I'm doing 0 to 8. It always goes one number or one character back. And it'll print subscribe. So if I go ahead and do print x square bracket 0.9, then it will print subscribe. And then you can also do 0.91. This is a little bit more different. This is gonna equal subscribe, because we're going 0 to 9 by 1. This is called our step. That means you're stepping across. It means how much you're stepping across. You're stepping across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and etc. Okay, I'll say it again. This is start. This is stop. This is step. Let's get into some examples. So we'll do print x square bracket 0 0.8. You guys should know this. It, as we know, is subscript. So let's move on to the second one. If we go ahead and do this one, let's do 0, 9, 2. This is a little different, as you see. So we're technically doing subscribe, but we're moving across. So we're doing S, B, C, I, E. And if we do 8, then we will have to only go S, B, C, I, because the E is cancelled, because this is the 8th character, and as I said before, it goes one backward, so you don't have enough spaces to move on to the next two. So for this one, we're doing S, B, C, I, E. S, B, C, I, E. Way to go! Now let's do print this one x square bracket. This is a challenging one. 0 semicolon 9 semicolon minus 1. This is a really challenging one. So I'll go step by step on this. So first step, check which direction you're going. This is a positive number. If you don't know what a positive number is, it is a number that does not include anything related to minus. So we're going right in my case. We're going right. So we're doing 0 to 9. That's subscribe. But it's telling us to step by -1. But we're going this way. That means this will equal to nothing. And as I said, it does equal to nothing. So let's go with some other examples with minus. So first example, let's do print this brackets x square bracket dot. Oh yeah, I haven't told you about this. If we do a dot another one, or a dot and a random character number, this dot, dot is kind of like 0 dot. It will automatically turn into a 0. This little dot right here. And then we could go, and then, now let's get back to the main thing that we're thinking of. Let's do dot 1 dot -1. Let's see what you guys think this answer is. I'll give you a couple of seconds. You guys could pause the video. Okay, time's up. So for this, we first know the start. The start is a positive number. So the start is going this way. And the start is Okay, let's start this again. So, we are doing first step. The step is a negative number. So we're moving this way. And now let's check the start. We don't have anything in the start. And because we're using negative numbers, we are going the same direction as the step. And now the stop. The stop is a positive number. And as we know, the positive number moves this way. So, to get started, what we're kind of doing is that we're kind of getting -1 to 1. So, 1 is right here, and this is u. And as I said, whatever number it is, we have to go one step forward or one step backward, depending on which one. Depending. So, now we have to go to B. So now, we go -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, -7. So it is EBIR CSB. EBIR CSB. As I said. So let's get another example. So for this example, we'll do print bracket, square bracket, X. And we'll do blank. Wait, what just happened? Oh, blank. 0, blank, -2. Now it's kind of like the same thing I just said. We start off at the step. The step is the -2. Then we go to the start. The start is nothing. So we also go in the negative position because we have a negative here. And we have to reach 0. Let's see what we get. EICB. This is going like this. We're going EICB. And because the 0 has to go one step forward, the S is not included. So it's the B. So just a little step recap. This is going -1. So we're going -1, -2, -3. This is going -2. So we're going -2, -4, -6. Just a little recap. So for our third example, we'll do print bracket, square bracket. We'll do semicolon, semicolon, -1. And we'll do X right here that I did not remember. So, as we see right here, this might look really confusing. At first, I thought this was confusing too. But, if we figure out the step is -1, we have 0 stop, 0 start, and 0 stop. That means we're completely reversing the string. That means we're doing EBIRCSBUS. Let's see if I'm right. Yes. EBIRCSBUS. So guys, make sure to practice and make sure to practice really hard so you guys can understand the string process. It might look a little hard, but if you guys practice just enough, you guys will soon be better than me. And make sure to put down your questions down below in the comments and try to challenge me if you want. And make sure to subscribe and like in the comment section down below.